Hi everybody, this is Mrs. Nutter. I'm at home and I'm not gonna lie, I love being home. It's pretty awesome to be able to have time to do those things that we always wish we had time to do. So since I've been home, these are the things I've been doing. I truly enjoy going for a run. I run about 4 times a week. I go 5 miles a shot, so that's 20 miles a week. So that's pretty good. I have been reading for an hour and a half every day. And I'm in the middle of a book called The Pillars of the Earth by Ken Follett. It's this fat. I'm halfway through it. So that's been an enjoyable read. I look forward to that every day. I play the piano, so I enjoy that. I can get lost in that for an hour or 2 at a time. My husband and I have been playing board games. In particular, we play this one called Carcassonne, and I never win. I win probably 5% of the time. It's pretty disappointing, but I keep thinking I'm gonna get better at it. Obviously, I harass my cat, Meow. She's definitely earning her money being like this therapy pet at this point. She probably wishes we would get out of her house. Sometimes I see her go in the dryer. I don't know if she's trying to end it all or what, but she just needs some peace and quiet from my husband and me, but we're not giving it to her. My own children are adults, so they are at their colleges. My son is doing his physical therapy stuff that he is learning on the computer at home, and my daughter is doing her senior year of college on the computer at her house. So it's kind of a bummer for her because it's her senior year and there you don't get to have a commencement. But I keep telling her, you are making history. You know, you can be the class that said, remember when we were at school? So she gets to be historical. But when it comes to what you guys can be doing to keep your minds sharp and to be staying engaged while we are waiting for the coronavirus to spread out and flatten so that it's safe for us all to congregate in big groups again. If you're one of my English students, what I think would be awesome is you got the packet, and that is a nice series of things to just kind of work into your daily schedule to be reading and writing. But on there it says there's a website called chompchomp.com. I love this website. It's called, when you get there, they call it Grammar Bites, but it's BYTES, like a computer bite. And it has a lot of different skills that we need for writing and for editing. And the sentences are really funny. And that's why I like it so much. But it has all kinds of things that you got tested on the NWEA, and you would say, Mrs. Nutter, what's a dangling modifier? What's a misplaced modifier? It also works with commas and apostrophes. So all of those skills that we constantly look at our Monday mistakes, those are covered on this chompchomp.com. So that's a great site for you to work because you get instant feedback if you're doing the corrections properly or not. So for my English students, for my freshman English, I would like you to spend as much time as you can on chompchomp.com. For my German students, you guys, did you know I have a Weebly page? Nutteranchorbay.weebly. I have a Weebly page, nutteranchorbay.weebly.com. I have put a ton there. I think there are 12 computer labs for you. The first 6 episodes of Extra are on there. I went through and made the answer keys, and I really enjoyed watching the episodes. I haven't seen them in a few years, and they're so funny. Nick is so funny. He's my favorite character. So for you guys, you know there's a lot of depth to the Weebly page. So nutteranchorbay.weebly.com. There are the computer labs there for you. And then I went through the regular chapter websites, and I put a house icon next to skills that are particularly important for us to keep sharp. And for German 2, you can also start looking at some more sentence word order from chapter 10 that we've seen in chapter 9 that's going to be really enforced reinforced on chapter 10 again, and some vocabulary for chapter 10. So there is a lot of stuff that you could definitely be doing. And then I also did include the packet of the cutesy little animal stories, but mainly that was for people who don't have access to the internet, and I believe that that paper packet was going to be mailed home to some kids. So I wanted to make sure everybody had something they could be doing. But my real thought was that you would spend time on my Weebly, because I love it dearly, and I have it. And I didn't know if you knew I had a Weebly. What? Yes, you did. Anyway, I hope that you're doing okay, and I just want you to consider the things that you can control and the things you cannot control. You can control making the right choices by staying home, and you can control being positive and using your time as productively as possible. Try to stay on some sort of a schedule. What you cannot control is how long this is going to last, and you cannot control if other people are doing social distancing and staying home like they're supposed to, and you cannot control whether or not there's toilet paper at the store. If you want to talk to me at all, I check my email all the time because it beeps on my phone, and so I'm happy to talk to you through email anytime you want. And it's cnutter@abs.misd.net. Take care, everybody.